welcome back. Today, guys, we are going to the Caribbean islands for the month of December. And I decided to do a little Rasta pasta. We have our water boiling already, ready to add in our Penne pasta. This recipe is super easy and simple, guys. We have our shrimp. Our skillet is nice and hot on both ends. We're going to add a little oil, and we're just going to season our shrimp and just sear them a little bit before we add in our veggies. So I have this island jerk Caribbean seasoning that I found. Couldn't find the seasoning pad that I really wanted or the marinade, so this is just gonna have to do today, guys. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that, add in a little bit of Creole, more spice seasoning. We're gonna add in some onion and garlic powder. Can't forget the salt and pepper. And for a little zing, we will be adding a little bit of lime pepper seasoning. Let's give that a little toss. And let's head on to our skillet and get our little shrimp nice and warm. As well as get some of those flavors from the seasoning onto our shrimp. So let's go ahead and get on to our skillet nice and hot. Just toss some little shrimps right on in there. And we're just going to do this for a few minutes because, of course, our shrimp is already pre-cooked. So we really don't have to do anything. But we do want some of that flavor from that seasoning to rub off into our skillet. So after a few minutes, remove your shrimp. Keep that same skillet. Add in some sliced bell pepper and onion. And we're just going to let these sweat for a few minutes. And we're going to add a little bit more island jerk. We want everybody to get some of this Caribbean flavor, guys. All of it. And we'll be adding a little bit of garlic paste. And we'll be back. So onto our skillet, we'll be adding about 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm just going to melt that. After your butter is nice and melted, let's get ready to add about a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And we want to make sure we get that mixed in with our butter and is well cooked. We don't want no flour taste in our ingredients today or in our recipe. So just give it a stir until you see no more white little pieces. After your flour is done, add in about a pint of heavy whipping cream. Let that simmer. Let's check on our bell peppers and onions. They look nice and sweaty. And our pasta is ready. So let's season our sauce with a little bit more of that Caribbean jerk seasoning, some Parmesan. I'm going to be adding some 6 cheese Italian blend cheese. As well as some Mexican cheese blend. And just stir it. Let this simmer for a few minutes. Look at that cheese already ready to melt. Gonna be good, y'all. It's going to be so good. You know it's good when that cheese look like that. And we're just adding a little bit of that water from our pasta. Add in those veggies. I'm going to add in a couple cups of water just so that our sauce doesn't get too dry. Stir that around. Let this continue to simmer on a low medium heat. Add in your shrimp. I'll add in a little bit of lime juice. This is just half a lime, just to give it a little bit more flavor. Let's add in our pasta. And y'all, that is the Rasta pasta shrimp edition. Y'all, this is so good. Let's get a close up. Come on in there, add in more cheese. Gots to have the cheese. I'll add a little bit more Caribbean seasoning. More cheese. You can never have enough cheese, guys. But that is it for this recipe. Let's get up close. Ooh. Y'all, it's time to eat. I hope this recipe takes you on a Caribbean journey. Let those taste buds feel Jamaican. Because this is Jamaican Me Happy. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you eat. I will see you guys next time. Bye.